Jen, close watch on the US elections. Who all are in the cabinet of Trump and Kamala Harris? As the US heads into election day, over 78 million ballots they have already been cast in 47 states and the District of Columbia, and pre-election voting trends are offering some critical insights into electoral conduct. Though I personally feel US elections are always indirect, it's difficult to understand the voter behavior even after the final victory. So, whomsoever is expected to win the race to White House, whether it's Kamala Harris or Donald Trump in the White House, next they will bring their entire list of cabinet members and the loyal staffers. This video will I'll take you through the cabinet or expected cabinet of both the political leaders. Let's see which names are being floated for the top international jobs. For Trump's Secretary of the State, these are the main names. Richard Grenell, the loyalist, he wore many hats during Trump 1.0, including as ambassador to Germany and presidential envoy for Serbia and Kosovo peace negotiations, before ending up in Washington as the acting director of national intelligence. Now, according to him, Trump's foreign policy would be much like Trump 1.0. Then Mike Pompeo, one of the Trump's longest serving cabinet members, he got high marks from the Oval Office for his tenure as Secretary of the State. Now there are speculations Pompeo, a former cavalry officer who graduated top of his class at West Point, might be seeking to land at Pentagon as Defense Secretary. Other names include Arkansas's Senator Tom Cotton, Tennessee's Senator and former US Ambassador to Japan, Bill Hagerty, plus Trump's former National Security Advisor, Robert O'Brien. Now, Trump 1.0 actually featured four of them: Michael Flynn, John Bolton, H.R. McMaster, and Robert O'Brien. While McMaster and Bolton have since become Trump's critic, O'Brien has been busy writing job applications, op-eds, backing Trump's peace through strength and strategy. And Trump has previously vowed to bring back Flynn after pardoning him for lying to FBI. Then China hawk and former Pentagon official Elbridge Colby is also likely to re-emerge somewhere. Now, potential Harris team, starting with Secretary of the State Linda Thomas Greenfield, the current US ambassador to the UN, was one of the several career diplomats pushed out of state after Trump took office in 2017. She is well known in the diplomatic circles, but has propelled to broader viral attention over the past year as a US official raising her hand to veto Gaza ceasefire resolutions at the UN. Chris has said he would seriously consider the role if offered. Chris Murphy seems to have thrown his hat in the ring too, penning his own job application calling for a US foreign policy. There is also ex-ambassador to Turkey Jeff Flake, a former Arizona senator and Republican who endorsed Harris in September, even campaigning for her at a country over party event in his home battleground state. Then Flake seems a solid chance along with Republican ex-congressman and veterans Adam Kinzinger, a Russian hawk, and Mike Gallagher, a China hawk. And Mitt Romney, he's already ruled out joining a Harris cabinet. As for Harris, National Security Advisor, it is expected Harris will appoint her current advisor, Phil Gordon, an expert in European affairs plus extensive ties to the Middle East, even penning a book on failed regime changed there. while Harris' presidency would be more of a constitutional. Let's see whether a Trump victory again motivates US diplomats to step down. It's worth noting the Harris team has reportedly also reassembled a team to develop a new approach to Africa led by former US Attorney General Eric Holder. Happy watching to entire America. Let's see what gets unfolded. Jai Hind.